Hey everybody, finally I'm going to go over my gear list. Yay! I'll be going over the remainder of the items that are going to make up my base weight. Time is closing in. I'm getting super excited. I still have about a month and a half to go, but a lot of March starts are going to be happening in the next couple of days. So I'm really excited for those people and to kind of follow their stories as well. I am also in the middle of a move, as you can see. So I've had a lot going on and just trying to wrap my head around everything as time closes in. So I'm going to show you what else I've got in my pack. All right, so here it is, the pack unveiling. This is everything that is going to make up my base weight. There are a few things I do not have still, which are my ice axe and my bear can. I'll be picking those up in the Sierras, so those are not included here. So I have the ULA Circuit for my pack, once again. Really like this pack. For my puffy, I've got the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer 2. Love that thing. For my rain shell, I've got the Arc'teryx Zeta SL. And it's a nice bright color because that's the one that was on clearance. Anyway, my camp shoes are just some cheapies I got off of Amazon. They're just some J by Jambu type things. They're lightweight and they'll do the trick. Again, my pack is the REI Magma Women's 17 pack. And I did decide to go with the Nemo Hornet 1. I have been debating about my shelter. And I love my Big Agnes tent, but I feel like I could have dropped a little bit of weight getting a different tent. And I tried the REI tent, the new Flash Air one. I got it, opened it up. It just wasn't going to be for me. I wasn't too impressed with it. So then here is my Therm-A-Rest, my little half, or 3/4 length Therm-A-Rest. And then underneath that is my Tyvek. I haven't completely cut that all the way down yet, but I'll be doing that. My base layer is just a couple of Woolx items, the top and the leggings. That's for base layer to sleep in. My hiking pants are the REI Screeline Women's. And then my socks, I've got one pair of Wright Socks and one pair of the Darn Toughs. I really like both those socks. Underwear, I'm taking 2 pair of the ExOfficio Underwear. Back up here, let's see, my headlamp is the Nitecore N35. I really like that. It's got, it's rechargeable. So I think that's really nice rather than having to worry about batteries. Next to that, just to the right, is my power bank for charging my phone. It's 20,000 milliamp power bank. Above that is just a common kitchen sponge. That I am taking just to wipe my feet and legs off with every night. It's super lightweight, easy pack, gets the job done. And then just to the right of that is a Koozie that I made for my meals and my pack liner, which is actually just a poster bag, a 24 by 36 poster bag that I'll be stuffing in my pack. I have got Merino wool glove liners, and just to the right of that, the little blue rolled up thing, that is my pack towel, MSR Pack Towel. I've had it for like 25 years. I love that thing. And then my buff. I love this product. It is multi-purpose. It can be a beanie, it can be a balaclava, it can be a head wrap, a neck wrap. I love products that are multifunctional. And then that little thing right here, this is a cork ball. I am taking that for my feet because I have had issues with foot pain and plantar fasciitis before. So I am taking that. I've got my titanium mug and cook pot. Right, just to the right, the little red part there, this is my stove, MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove. My Sawyer Squeeze water filtration system. My Zeta Summit spork, long-handled of course. And hand sanitizer. And then I've got 2 stuff sacks here. One is like 16 liter and one is a 20 liter. The smaller one, I pack my clothes in and make a pillow out of at night. And then the bigger one I'll use for food hangs. And let's see, I've got my bug net, the black wadded up thing right there is my bug net. And just above that, the green cord is my paracord, my first aid kit. And then I have 2 of the Granite Gear little Airlight stuff sacks for toiletry items. So one's got toiletries, toothbrush, toothpaste, little packable hairbrush, things like that. The other one actually has like a repair kit and tenacious tape and things like that in it. And there's a seat pad there, just cut out of an accordion bed mat. And then let's see, I've got my micro spikes and sun gloves for the Sierras. I really kind of turned my nose up at the sun gloves at first, but the more I read about them, I really kind of think they're important, especially with the exposure that we'll have in the desert. And again, I just got these off of Amazon. Again, the items that I have that aren't pictured here are my ice axe and my bear can. But that is it. That makes up my base weight of my pack. I have just a couple other little things that I wanted to share. These are part of my consumables, so they won't be counted in my base weight. But these are, I'll be taking these. This is a compressed towel. As you can see, they're all individually wrapped, and you just add a little bit of water, and they turn into a nice little sturdy, about 8x10 towel. So I'm going to do these instead of wipes, because wipes are already wet, and it just adds weight to your pack, of course. And I always feel like I have to limit myself when I take those. I have to ration them because they are so heavy already. So I just got a bag of these off of Amazon. There was like 200 in the bag, so I'm going to be taking those. Another thing that I really love is this Noon Endurance drink. I like the powdered version. They do make a version that is like an effervescent tablet, which I tried and I'm not a huge fan of. And these packets, man, they've got me through some days when I just felt like I couldn't go on anymore. These are really awesome. I've only found the packets at REI. They're about $2 a packet, but in my opinion, well worth it. They have a lot of electrolytes and things in them to kind of help you get through. And then lastly, high chews. I don't hike without my high chews. If you've never had a high chew, you're missing out. These are fabulous. They're just a great chewy candy that is really refreshing and quenches your thirst. And I'll be taking those with me too.